That was if you were a girl, I guess. That was the female standard.
Were you?
I was at the time, yeah, I was a girl.
It's that time again.
Morning!
And it's that place again.
The Kaya family vlog. Gonna get the red light.
With Tibs in the back seat. Day number 2 of mainly using the 4K Ultra HD generic brand action cam.
The GoPro wannabe.
The Wanna Pro.
The Wanna Pro.
Yeah. It is bright and early. Oh, it's now 9 Saturday morning. Here's the thing about real estate people is real estate people don't seem to have like smart hours. We're getting together to meet. This is the same one of the same meetings that we go to fairly often.
It's once a month.
It's always on a Saturday, and they moved it to the opposite side of town. It used to be near us, so we've been awake since 7:45, and it's Saturday. Who does that on a Saturday? But what are you gonna do? This time around, though, Scott made it, which he hasn't been able to make it to the past few, so that'll be fun. And he brought his kids, and we're going to go up and take them and Tibs to the zoo afterwards. What do you think? Feelings? What's your feelings about that, yo?
My feelings is that I'm looking forward to changing into sweats.
Oh, you brought sweats?
Yeah.
I didn't bring sweats. Scott brought sweats. Nat brought sweats. Dang, y'all. After days of having white gray skies, look at this. Look at that.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. And it's not warm out yet, but it's definitely getting better than it has been the past few days, so we won't complain. So the chupa in the back seat's a little upset. Ignore him. He threw his chupa, his
Yes.
pacifier. Sorry, I forget some people don't know what a chupa is. On the floor at IHOP, so he doesn't have one right now. He also peed through everything, so now instead of going to the zoo, we have to go get him clothing because somehow we ended up leaving without clothing in his bag.
He's got a shirt, he just didn't have pants.
Who needs pants? But I was putting him in his carrier, and I looked down, and he has a tooth. It's already completely broken the surface right there. He has number 5. Oh, little chupa, why you do this? Okay, so Tibs peeked through his stuff. We ran out, ran home, we grabbed all the stuff that we needed for him that we had forgotten, like his blanket and the Mountain Dews, those, you know. Of course, baby runs on Mountain Dew, right? Right, Tibby? Wanna do it? Take it, put it right here. Oh, good job. Let me help us with it. Okay, push it in. Yeah, good job.
Good job, Tibs. It's actually figuring it out.
Yeah.
Good.
Did he get that one in there by himself?
I handed it to him and then I helped him line it up, but he did most of it.
Oh, you're getting
Tibs.
better.
Ready?
One more time.
Try. Can you do that one? Oh, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, yeah.
So close.
You're so close.
Okay, ready?
Push it in. Good job. You're so smart. Natty, what language were you just speaking? Is that, what is
Turkinese.
that? Turkinese. Tibs is, even more than last time, getting a kick out of all the animals. Now he's pointing and talking to them and entranced. How you doing, Jaden? How you doing?
Good.
There's Andrew, there's Scott, there's some other stragglers around behind here somewhere.
It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Of moose.
And turkey.
However, you have to catch the moose. Now guys, if you know anything about me, you know that there's a porcupine that lives in the zoo here that's like my hero.
That one's actually moving.
I want to show you the best thing since that porcupine is now 2 porcupines both chilling in the same tree. Yes. Unfortunately, this camera doesn't have zoom, so wait, what would you call 2 of them? Nat, what are they?
Let's see, it's a porcupus and a porcupine.
Porcupusai?
No.
Porcupusai? No.
Okay. Just porcupine.
Okay. These otters, I'm not going to try and squeeze in, but the otters have been going crazy and Tibs has been loving it. Yeah.
Hi, cutie. Hi there, cutie. How's it going?
Good. You keep singing to lose Scott's mom.
Cause traveling in groups be like, yo, where's Bertha? Oh, she's over there with Margaret. No, where's Edna? Oh, she's over there with Thelma. Oh, the best part. The wallabies. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're home, and Tibs fell asleep on the way back, which is good. He needs to sleep. So we took him straight back to the bedroom. He's sleeping still. Sean has a bad migraine, so he's hiding. And I am going to slip away while everything is calm and go up and do my mile. So I'll be back. That was a nice run. I feel much better. It's actually been quite a while. If you can't tell, the sun has changed. But Tibs has now made a mess of the floor. Good job, Tibs. Looks like Saturday night fun. We ate some leftovers as a kind of weird, like, late lunch, early dinner, since we had the breakfast meeting this morning. And I just went down to the mail, and this is a card from my dad for Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna open it up. Thanks, Daddy. Also, today is my parents' 39th wedding anniversary. Isn't that awesome? I feel like there are divorces left and right today, and it's just like, wow, 39. Like, I feel like it's just going to become rarer and rarer as we age, Sean. It's going to be harder to find people that have been married like decades.
Yeah.
My parents are 39 today, so that's awesome. I'm very grateful for their wonderful example of marriage and love and all that gushy stuff. Dadgummit, this card made me get a little emotional.
A little emotional, man.
Just a little bit. Thanks, Dad. It says, Nat, you're the best. Keep being a great wife, a great mom, a great daughter. I love you more than you know. Happy Valentine's Day. Whoa, Dag, stop it. We're sitting here watching some Ruby, just kind of hanging out, winding down because it's almost 7. And Tibs has figured out that if he puts this little bottle on his thumb and then pulls it off, it makes a popping noise and it cracks him up. Can you pull it off?
Do it. Do it, Tibs. Yeah, good job.
Look at this boy. He now likes to use an actual water bottle. It's a little heavy for him, but he likes it. Look at that. Did you take a drink? Yeah, you did.
You're figuring stuff out on the daily now, little boy.
So, I have to brag about this water bottle for just a second. This is a water bottle that I got from Marines recruiters in Salt Lake because they were at, it was like a festival or it was a state fair or something.
Yeah,
I think it was a state fair in Utah, and we went. And we went with all of our parkour friends, and they had this booth set up with a pull-up bar, and the challenge was if you could hold on for a certain amount of time, you would get a certain reward. So, because I held on between 60 and 75 seconds, I got this water bottle. That was if you were a girl, I guess. That was the female standard.
Were you?
I was at the time, yeah, I was a girl.
Oh, okay.
I really was. Yeah.
You really was.
Once. No, but yeah, I held a chin-up position for more than 60 seconds. And the boys had to do, I think it was, if you could do 20 chin-ups or pull-ups in a row, they'd give you a t-shirt. And if you could do something between 15 and 20, they'd do the same type of thing. So that was my little proud moment for holding that for more than a minute.
They were pretty impressed as well. They had not seen very many girls who even did it. Nevertheless, those who did it for, she had like the second longest time of the day or something like that. I don't remember what it was.
It was kind of funny because I actually specifically remember at the booth that the pull-up bar was kind of tall. It was probably like it was probably like 7 feet tall because I had to jump to it. And so I had watched a few people go before, and the girls that I had seen go before, the Marine would kneel down on one knee and then offer his knee like as a step, right, to help them up, and then they would like help them to the holding position. And I remember when it was my turn, I just stepped up and I jumped and grabbed it and pulled myself to the chin-up position and then held it.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh. Because they, they had
Got
several
a contender
people
here.
step on their knees before that. I didn't want to step on a Marine's knee. It just seemed kind of weird. Okay, Tibs, go to sleep. You trying to figure out water, huh? Is that delicious? Ooh. Ah. You are so cute. You are so cute. And you look kind of funny in this wide angle, but you're still cute. Say water. Water.
They're working on it. You're getting there.
Thank you for joining us today. Come back tomorrow if you liked it. Okay, subscribe and share. Good night.
If you liked it, subscribe. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you liked it, comment.